Hey there, Justin with Pool Elementary, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of sand filter maintenance. And with this sand filter maintenance, we're going to be using a Strip Quick product by BioGuard. And what this is a sand filter degreaser, and we should be doing this once every 6 months or so. And what this is going to do is take all of the grease that's gunked up in your filter from suntan lotions, body oils, hair conditioners, etc., and get it out the backwash line. So the first step we're going to do before adding our degreaser to the skimmer is we're going to shut down our pump, and we're going to backwash just to eliminate any debris that's already in the filter, and that way we got a bunch of the gunk out before we put the degreaser in the skimmer. So we're going to go ahead and backwash this filter, and we'll just watch our sight glass or the water coming out the backwash line until it's clear. Another thing with this product is, you want to read the instructions thoroughly. It's got a chart for the amount to use per the size of your sand filter. And another thing is we always want to turn off any chlorine feeders if we have them. So I'm going to turn this dial to off. We don't want any of that solution going in there. And another thing is I normally turn off my heaters and stuff whenever we're backwashing and turning the pump on and off, so it's not hard on them. So once this clears up, we'll give it a rinse, and then we'll go ahead and start using the product, and I'll show you how to do that. So now that our sight glass is clear, we'll go ahead and turn off the pump. We'll go to rinse, and we'll go ahead and rinse the sand filter for about 10 seconds or so. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put our sand filter multi-port back to filter position, turn our pumps on, and remember, if you got a chlorine feeder, make sure it's shut down, turn off any heaters, and we'll go ahead and add this product. So in the directions, it's going to say to add this product directly to the skimmer. On our charts, I have a 30-inch filter on here, so it says to add 20 ounces. So we'll go ahead and add, probably about 3/4 of this. If you haven't ever used this product and this is the first time and it's been over 12 months, they do highly recommend using double the dose. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just pour it right into the skimmer. I'm gonna use about 20 ounces. There we go. And as you can see, it's going right down in there. And we're gonna walk directly over to the pump house, just as like the solution's running to the pipes over to the actual filter. So we don't want any of that solution getting back to the pool. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna shut down the pump. So I like to say, you got about 5 to 10 seconds for that solution to get completely in the filter, and then you got about another 5 to 10 seconds before that actually goes through the filter and starts exiting back to the pool. So the next step, now that we know we got the detergents in the actual sand filter, pump shut off, we didn't let it run for much over 10 seconds. We'll let it sit for an hour and break down all that grime in there. So it's been about an hour. We're gonna go ahead and put our skimmer basket back in the pool. And we're gonna go over here and now backwash all that solution out of the sand filter. Hopefully we got a good, nice degreased sand filter. So I'll come back over here, make sure our multi-port valve is on backwash. I like to go counterclockwise on this so we don't get wear spots in our gasket. With it in backwash, we'll go ahead and start our pump. And we're gonna go ahead and backwash this for at least 1 minute. That's kind of it. We're not really seeing much of the reddish color of the solution, so we just want to make sure it's totally clean. So sometimes I'll let it go for about 2 minutes just to make sure all that's out of there. I've never tested it to see what happens if you don't get it all out, but I would imagine it could cause some foaming in your pool. So we're just gonna overkill it a little bit and run it for about 1 to 2 minutes to make sure this filter is backwashed clean. So we've run this for about 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a rinse for a good 20 to 45 seconds. It's up to you. The longer the better. You want to make sure all that stuff's out of this filter and the lines. Now that we're rinsed, we're going to put it back to filter. And now this filter has been degreased. And like I said, I recommend doing it at least once every 6 months. If you're in Montana like myself, You can probably get away with doing it once a season. I like to do it right before winterizing and closing if you close your pool for the winter, so that way it's nice and clean for the next season. So with the filter, we'll go ahead and turn on the system and make sure we go ahead and turn our heater back on and set our chlorine feeder back to where it was. And with good pool maintenance, we have another happy pool with Pool Elementary. Thanks for watching.